Welcome to In the News, where we cover a selection of the biggest CBD-related stories in the media over the past week. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more CBD and hemp-related content just like this. So, our first story of the week is from Plymouth in the UK, where according to the Plymouth Herald, the city's first CBD coffee shop, called Buddha Hut, is preparing to open next month. So, according to the Herald, Buddha Hut is apparently the latest independent business to move into Plymouth's quirky shopping arcade, The Plot, and has partnered up with popular bakery Mrs. Brown's to offer delicious CBD cakes and other culinary CBD treats. So, it's set to open in The Plot on Union Street on July the 19th, featuring a hut-style cafe and a shop selling CBD products. As well as having staff members on hand to help educate customers on the benefits of CBD on people's health and well-being, staff hope to create a welcoming hub for local people to come together and socialise in the cafe and have a place where they can learn about CBD products. If you're in Plymouth when Buddha Hut is open and you have a chance to visit the cafe, then let us know in the comments how the experience was for you. So, on the 14th of June, the UK government released a news story on its website titled "Government Chemist Provides Summary of CBD-related Activities." Correspondence between the government chemist, the chair of the ACMD, and the Minister of State for Crime and Policing. It talked about the increasing prevalence of CBD products, saying the following: CBD plant extract or plant isolates have gained salience as an ingredient in food supplements and in some cosmetic products, and there has been a proliferation of such products available online and on the high street. As an isolated substance, CBD is not a controlled drug. However, the process of extracting or isolating CBD from the cannabis plant may co-extract other cannabinoids, and products could unintentionally include other non-psychoactive or, more significantly, psychoactive cannabinoid substances. So the summary goes on to describe a back and forth between the government chemist, a Member of Parliament Kit Malthouse, and the chair of the Advisory Council on the Misuse of Drugs. Mr. Malthouse, the Minister of State for Crime and Policing, aimed to seek advice on the issue of CBD products which are not medicines, specifically on the controlled cannabinoids that could be present and the concentrations that they could be present at. The response from the government chemist was to explain the role and remit of the government chemist, and also highlighting the work being undertaken on CBD and controlled cannabinoids by the government chemist. The release finishes by saying the report on the international ring trial on CBD and controlled cannabinoids in consumer products will be published on the government chemist website later this month, so we'll have to revisit this in the future when those results of the report are published. Do you think that this report will lead to a more tightly controlled CBD industry, and do you think it will actually have any positive effects? Let us know in the comments below. Next, over in the US, Bloomberg has been reporting that pro athletes' CBD use is coming under scrutiny, describing how professional athletes are turning to cannabis products to help them manage pain, but leagues such as the NFL aren't yet ready to get on board. This is despite another Bloomberg article describing how the NFL has pledged $1 million to fund cannabis research for pain relief. It cited concerns about the purity and potency of cannabis products, as well as the potential interaction with other drugs that the players are taking. There's also concern that the high doses of cannabis products needed to treat pain can cause liver damage, which, by the way, has been demonstrated to be incorrect. We've covered this topic in a recent video, which you can watch by clicking the link above. Regardless, the article continues and describes a continuing growth of the CBD industry, describing how companies are already marketing them as a new form of sports medicine. It mentions Canopy Growth Corp, for example, which has a majority stake in BioSteel, which makes CBD products aimed at sports recovery, including some that contain electrolytes for hydration. It continues, "We know CBD and cannabinoids can help with overall well-being, and it is very encouraging to see the dialogue about athletic use of these products come to light," says Michael Camilleri, the company's co-founder. The article finishes with an interesting fact that the percentage of people who use cannabis-related products for athletics is still fairly small, only about 8% of current annual consumers, according to the cannabis statistic tracker New Frontier Data. Well, that's our news roundup for this week, but let us know in the comments what other CBD-related stories that we may have missed. Like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and if you're interested in trying CBD for yourself, click the link in the description or simply head over to our online store at browncbd.co.uk and use code SAVE10 to get a 10% discount just for watching this video. And on that note, thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next video.